July 2020, I bought my first Deuce hat. And I didn't stop there. I have almost every hat, belt, and glove Deuce Premium offers. I even have a weekender bag and a few cigar accessories. My Deuce hats and I have covered a lot of ground. I even played with a legend wearing Deuce. But let's face it, the brand is dope. Dope enough for the PGA Tour Superstore. Dope enough for NBC Sports at the Ryder Cup 2021. And dope enough to host an incredibly dope golf tournament in the Dominican Republic. And just for the record, I was not paid to say this. I'm a true fan of the product. I shop at Deuce Premium for myself, my friends, and my family because the premium quality is amazing, and I want to support a minority business in a golf space that's hard to break into. Let's help Deuce rise. For those of you who don't know who Dellavalade is, let's hear it in his own words how he was able to start the company.
So Deuce was birthed because I was on a podcast. And in that podcast, there were 8 other African Americans who are all professionals within the sport of golf. And the question was asked, do we know any black-owned companies that make golf belts or hats or shirts or gloves or anything? And everyone said no. And that was a concern for me because I'm trying to figure out what was the barrier of entry. What was the problem? Was it money? Was it resources? Was it access? Was it intelligence? Was it marketing, advertising? What was it? And so that night, I created Deuce. In the summer of 2019, that's when I had to get this going. I knew I had something. Everyone loved it. They loved the colors, the design, the feel, everything that came with that glove. Everything that came from me. And so immediately what I had to do was scale. I didn't know how I was going to scale. Didn't know where the money was coming from. There weren't a whole lot of opportunities out there, but I figured it out. And being a small business, small black-owned business, there are many things that are obstacles and sometimes barriers that are in your way. Finances, capital and resources, and access are 3 of the things that typically are an issue for black-owned businesses. But the important thing was I was able to find capital, and I found capital within friends. I actually created my own crowdfunding website, and I pushed that to friends, customers, and clients, and they got us going. So this was about the journey. And the journey was, how do we go from concept to success? And now, in a matter of less than 2 years, we've been able to scale the company. We are now the first black-owned company in a major golf retailer, which is PGA Tour Superstore. Major accomplishment. We also have a major contract with NBC Sports Next and their Better Together program, which is also amazing. And we've had 2 opportunities from there, with the Masters and now with the Ryder Cup, where we're designing hats for NBC Sports employees, fans, clients, and so a blessing and true. And we're just getting started.
I met Ty in California at Industry Hills for a round of golf against the Bogey Brothers. And we've been cool ever since. Trust me, you'll always have a great time hanging with Deuce.
That's right. That's right.
Boom! He introduced me to Casa de Campo in the Dominican Republic, home of 2 of the purest golf courses I've ever played, Teeth of the Dog and Die 4. Both are Pete Dye designed courses that are fire. Casa de Campo is where the Deuce Invitational was played in August 2021. Ty's always thinking how to spice everything up. He didn't want just one tournament a year. He decided to do 4. 3 regional tournaments and 1 final tournament at Casa de Campo. The winners of the first 3 tournaments win a free trip to the tournament in the Dominican Republic.
All I can say is
So join us Monday, the 22nd of November 2021 in Orlando for the first of 3 qualifiers. It's gonna be a blast. It's easy to sign up. Go to www.deuceinvitational.com. Thanks for watching and see you in Orlando. Orlando!